Welcome to Life Restart from 2008 to 2009. I was 23 through 24. Prior to this, around when I was 17 years old, had got caught stealing, and they did not try me as an adult because I was 17 years old. So at that age, I really did not know what I was planning on to do with my life. So I kind of went through the rebellious stage. I became a licensed nail tech, and I went to school for culinary arts. Now at 23, I had gotten divorced from my first husband. Um, Lost my apartment, lost my car, ended up moving back home with my parents. I worked for a little bit, but I had to do something and turn my life around. And that was when I decided to go to the Air Force recruiter and attempted to enlist in the military. But because I was previously married and had debt, I had to lose weight. There was a lot that needed to be done before they could allow me to come in the military. I had to lose 50 pounds. I had to put everything on a payment plan. But at that point in time, that was a decision that I made that was going to be best for my future. And I decided to, once I got everything accomplished, to reenlist. Now, to cope with that, my parents knew that it was going to be hard, and they tried to prepare me for basic training, and they allowed me to stay at their house until I left for basic training April 6, 2009. But and it affected me because it was I had hit the lowest point in my life. I had lost everything that I had been working towards, and I had really stopped associating with a lot of people. I was looking for love. I was looking for um who I am as an individual, because to me I had let myself down. I had let my parents down. I had isolated myself, and how my parents are is, look, you are allowed to, you hit a problem, you have to deal with it. This is how much time you have to grieve, and then you have to press forward. So April 7th, 2009 was my first day of basic training, and I joined the Air Force and decided to turn my life around, excuse me. And I should say that it's been a roller coaster ever since. So it has now affected so much more. I've changed policy in the Air Force, but I should say on a macro level about how people come into the military. I have been helped people who have been in that situation to where they felt that they cannot get out of the situation. So, and on, I should say, on a micro scale, as far as each person that I touch and say, hey, look, you can do X, Y, Z, and these are your avenues if you choose to come in the Air Force or if you choose to come into the military.